Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin, the Enhanced Edition, where in the last episode I found some pants, and took them, and let a dog smell them, because that was clearly a normal thing to do. Now I need to talk to the mayor, because I think this is the mayor. Are you the mayor? Cecil? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just going to have to find the mayor. Maybe the mayor's in here. This looks more likely. Okay, let's talk to him.
Oh, it's you.
Ooh.
Come closer then.
Okay.
Closer, huh? My ears aren't what they used to be.
Really?
Nor my eyes, for that matter.
Right.
Yes. Hello, Source Hunter.
Hello.
Our city welcomes you.
Oh, he sounds way too friendly to be the bad guy. I don't know. Maybe he's the bad guy. I don't know. We'll just have to find out. Hello.
My elf? What elf?
Oh dear.
Oh, myself. I am Cecil, Mayor of Sicil.
Right.
And husband of the stately Cecilia.
Uh-huh.
I've been the mayor here for decades, and I'm quite eager to see Sicil through these difficult times. Yes, very difficult times indeed.
Right. Tell me about the issues in Cecile.
What? Oh, you mean Sicil?
Yeah, okay.
Difficult times indeed. As though the death of Jake and by source magic no less weren't enough. We're also facing all sorts of brutish intruders.
Yes.
The undead have overrun all but one northern trade route, while the orcs are making a habit of savaging our beaches. That's not to mention that at the top of this whole caboodle, there's rumors of some new religious sect or cult or some such, sticking its tendrils into the innocent, seven-fearing folks of Sicil.
Yes, we've seen them.
And, while we're on the subject of troubles,
What?
I myself have a private matter I'd like to bring to your attention.
Ooh, really?
It involves a magic relic I rather foolishly sought. A weapon called the Staff of Pergamon.
Right. What's this about a staff of Pergamon?
What now? Oh, you're speaking gibberish.
Uh-huh.
Ah, you mean the Staff of Pergamon. Yes. I was expecting a shipment of weapons, and among the cargo was this very powerful, very rare staff. I managed to place the order through means somewhat, atypical to a government official.
Right.
Cecil proved an old fool, though. For the merchant slated to deliver it to me has just informed me that the damn thing has gone missing.
Oh, yeah.
I fear it may have fallen into the wrong hands, and I wonder if you could retrieve it for me.
Of course. Where is it? What do you know about the staff itself?
The staff itself contains a shard of an ore, highly valued for its use in the weapons of war.
Oh, yeah, I see a cat.
I know use of the material to be forbidden, but I was desperate to do something to aid the townsfolk against the undead.
Of course. Tell me about the merchant.
His name is Conrad, captain of the Tide Splitter.
Right.
A merchant ship still docked at the Sicil harbor.
Okay.
You can talk to him if you think it'd help.
Conrad,
But
got it.
I'd quite like to avoid getting the Legion involved, if you don't mind.
All right. Don't involve the Legion. Too secret a mission. And deal with Conrad at the docks. Can you tell me more about Revellian sects?
Well, I do believe that's something your parents ought to have discussed with you long ago, Source Hunter. But I suppose if you really don't know, I'd be remiss if I didn't at least explain the basics. You see, when a lady and a fellow find each other
I was talking
nice,
about the sects.
rather more than nice,
Sects.
they occasionally,
Yeah.
well, they...
Right.
Oh, this is nonsense. I'm the mayor for the seventh sake. I can't be bothered to chat all day about the birds and the bees when
Well,
Sicil's
yeah, I
under
wasn't
siege by
asking you
orcs,
to.
undead, and cultists.
Okay, let's go on about Jake's murder. That's where
Jake
the real
murdered?
stuff is.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes, now I recall. Indeed. I could hardly believe it myself.
Yeah.
The Council and I have certainly had our differences over the years, but old squabbles evaporate under such circumstances.
Yes. We still need
Most
to find
of the
something
townsfolk are
from
certain
him.
Jake's wife Esmeralda is responsible. In fact, the Legion have taken her into protective custody to keep her safe from the mob.
Have they? Oh, okay. We've already proven that it's not her.
As you can imagine, I've known Esmeralda for years.
At least I think I
That
had.
business between her and the Duke of Ferrol was always a bit suggestive.
Right.
but I've never had cause to suspect her of violence. Still, one never knows for sure.
Who's the Duke of Ferrell? Tell me about the Duke of Ferrell.
An all-right bloke, apart from all this Esmeralda nonsense. The whole town knows the only goal of his business trips to Sicil is to spend a night or two at the King Crab Inn with Mrs. Counselor.
Oh, yeah? Tell me more about the undead... No. Okay, let's change the subject. Can you tell me more about your library? Why am I asking about the library? How did that come into conversation? Curious. Go on, then.
That depends. What kind of berries are you interested in, exactly?
Oh, dear.
Ah, the library.
Yes.
Yes. You must have a visit. It's the gem of Sicil.
Great.
Would you like to have a look? I'll escort you upstairs myself.
Sure. Sounds interesting.
Marvelous. Follow me, then.
Great. I mean, I might be able to find an item being allowed upstairs.
Oh, yes. This library is the jewel in Sicil's crown. The beacon of culture and learning in our fair city.
Right.
My Victoria has every volume you could possibly imagine.
Great.
And she's got every speck of information about this place packed into her brilliant brain.
Excellent.
Yes. Victoria's come a long way from that little bundle of claws and teeth I adopted so long ago.
That's the cat.
It brings a tear to my eye just seeing her here among her beloved books.
That's the cat.
What? Oh, yes. I'll be on my way back downstairs now. Please introduce yourself. I know Victoria will be happy to make your acquaintance.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
Dumbbells.
Oh, wow. Victoria appears to be,
The Pseudomonarchia Daemonium.
what the heck are you?
The first edition too. Most promising.
Well, you're not a cat. That's safe to say. What the heck? Okay, you're a whatever that is.
I bid thee Tujta get
Oh, she's a
Be welcome, human. My
I know what she is
library
now.
is yours, as I hope your friendship is
Orc.
mine.
She's an orc. She's the orc. Let's discuss Elandir the elf. Yeah, because he wants to murder you.
Oh, do pardon my language, my friend. But that is quite the startling revelation. So much sadness, so much anguish. Eglandir's tale is heartrending, though it seems that in the pursuit of retribution, he has himself become as great a ghoul as those that wronged him.
Yes,
Does he
indeed.
not see that I am now the one who is to be wronged?
Huh?
Why, oh why must he make me, of all gentle-minded and life-loving creatures, why must he make me the target of his imperishable hate?
Because
Whom have
he's
I ever
mad.
harmed? I live for books, not brutality.
Yeah, he's nuts. He's nuts. I'm not going to go with his version of
the
things.
situation with reason and ask ourselves, where do we go from here?
Yeah.
Though, first let me say this. Hashism bil kushum zunum. From my heart, I thank you for warning me.
Right.
I thank you and I trust you.
Yeah.
So pray, let me pose the question. What do you advise we should do?
It is but your amulet the elf wants as proof of your death, so why not give it to me? I could have him arrested.
The Encyclopedia
I mean,
Daemonium. I know it by
Maybe I could have him arrested. But, you know, he's got a very long memory. I mean, he really remembers. And if I go against him, he'll probably send someone after me. If I send that as proof of her death, he'll only find out shortly later that she's not dead. So, you know, that's not going to help, is it? I don't know.
My
It seems to
amulet?
be what they want, so...
But it is
there we are.
Haxmagi, a sacred token that houses the presence of my ancestors. No, I cannot part with my talisman, the keepsake of my soul.
Right. But it's such a weird-looking thing, doesn't become you at all. Is a keepsake, no matter how precious, worth your life? Reason it. Yes. Oh, she's going to do the rock, paper, scissors thing. Drat it. I'm so bad at this. Okay, she's probably going to start with rock, so I'm going to go with paper. Ha 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 ha! I beat you with my paper. Well, having gone with rock last time, she'll probably go with...
No, this isn't the
She'll probably go with
grimoire I'm
scissors,
looking
right?
for.
She'll go with scissors.
The pseudomonarchia
I'm gonna go with rock.
Daemonum, and the
Oh,
first
drat it!
edition too.
Okay, that was the exact opposite. Rats! It was the paper. Okay, she's probably going to go with scissors then. In that case, I'm going to go with rock. Yes, I'm bringing rock out again. Okay, did they really
The
just
lesser key of
go through them?
Salamanders. Ugh, what nonsense.
So it should be rock next, in which case I'm going to
The
go with
Encyclopedia Daemonium.
paper.
I know it
Oh,
by
she's going
heart.
with scissors. Rats! Okay, we're not doing great here. I've never been very good at this one. Let's go with rock again? No, bad idea. Oh, I don't know.
The lesser
Rock.
key of Sadakandras.
Oh, why would she go with paper the second time?
Pseudomonarchia
Oh, this is going
Daemonum,
bad.
and the
Okay,
first
okay.
edition too. Most promising.
So she went with paper, so she's not going to go with paper again. She's not going to go with paper again. Rock. Ah! Okay, so now you've got the
This isn't the
scissors.
grimoire
She went with
I'm
scissors. She went with scissors last time. She went with
The
paper the time
Encyclopedia
before.
Daemonium.
Didn't she?
I know it
Or did
by
she go with
heart.
rock the time before? Ah, no. It's so bad. Oh, it's all down to this as well.
The lesser key of Sadakandras.
Oh, heck.
What nonsense. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Rock hasn't done me much good for a good while. It could be a really bad idea. I'm going with rock. Please don't kill me. Ah, nuts. Victoria won this argument.
You may try and trick me out of my amulet, but you will not succeed. I said you shan't have it, and that is final.
Right. In that case, I'll have to come up with some other solution, won't I? Who are you, madame? May I take books from the library? Why do I need to take books from the library?
Demonology
There
for
must be a
dumb
reason
mouths.
at some point that I have
Need something
not
more
come across
advanced.
that lets us take books from the library. I don't know. Let's discuss the elf.
Yes? Have you decided what should be done about him?
It is but your amulet, the elf. Yeah, let's see if we can go through that again.
Please do not press me any further. With the power of Hatswiji, I will
Okay.
never part.
I could have him arrested.
Leg Fizoda! Yes, a capital notion.
No, it's a
Let him
bad
be brought
idea.
before the law for his schemes. I am an innocent, and Eglandir would see me dead. That is a grave offence, is it
I
not?
suppose he did try to contract us to kill her. So, as such,
Demonology
that is
for dumb
proof
mouths.
that he was doing it. But then that's
need
his word
something
against
more
ours,
advanced.
of course.
It would probably be better if you, rather than I, informed Captain Aureus, though.
Uh-huh.
He bears little goodwill toward me ever since my more savage brethren have been marauding the beaches and killing his legionnaires.
Yeah, I imagine. Okay. May I take books from the library? I don't know
Indeed
why I
you
need to
may.
take books from the library.
The wisdom I here hoard is yours to peruse and even take with you.
Lovely.
All I can ask is that you return the books you borrow so that others may enjoy them too.
Yeah, sure. Why? Why would I do that?
I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil.
You got any smelly
Oh, I know
books?
what you're thinking. The likeness isn't exactly striking, is it? When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe.
Yes.
For I was found in a wicker basket floating past Sicil toward the sea.
Right.
The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an orc after all. But praise be Amon Hor, dear Cecil was among the gathered crowd,
Good.
and he took pity on the exiled infant that chance had put in his way.
Excellent.
He raised me like I was his own, this
Good.
kindest of souls. Taught me the language of men, their customs and their letters. Thus, I became the city's librarian,
Lovely.
a position I uphold with no small diligence and pride.
Great. I'll take my leave.
What nonsense.
Okay.
No new book to be
Cracking
discovered
up
in
a
this
crowd,
library.
the
Princess
definite
Buttercup with the blushing
guide.
Stenteken.
Can't touch the
Emerald
table because
does
that
have
would
a
be bad.
propensity for all
There's
things
nothing in that
naughty, hasn't
bookshelf.
she?
Ah, there's something in this bookshelf.
The
This is
lesser key of
invisible
Sadakandras.
scroll adept.
What nonsense.
Ooh.
Is there no new
100% chance
book
to stay
be
invisible for
discovered
2
in this
turns.
library?
How long does 2 turns last? Take the thing. It's not a book though, is it? It's a scroll. What's in here?
Place this
A letter.
A volume of
Sheet of
poetry.
paper can be used to create a scroll. No thanks. What's
No,
this?
this isn't the grimoire I'm
Fun
looking
with
for.
fluids.
The
Fun with fluids, eh?
Encyclopedia Demonium.
Why do I need that?
I know it by
Wait.
heart.
Let me have a look. Do we have fun with fluids? We do have fun with fluids. Let's read fun with fluids. Okay, fun with fluids. If you've ever tried consuming a mushroom, you know full well what manner of effect it will have. Mushrooms have some sort of effect on the human body, and their essence can be squeezed into potions to enhance their effects. Combining mushroom-based potions has similar effects. That's nice. Oh, look! Fire resistance potion. Ah, that was worthwhile. Can we put the book back? There, we can. Great. There. We borrowed a book, and now we've brought it back. There's another book over here. Grab book.
Demonology for dumbbells.
What was that? Okay, let's have a look at
Something more advanced.
that. Cracking up the crowd. A definitive guide.
Encyclopedia
Read. Much like making love, comedy requires equal parts passion and delivery. Fever for the stage is not enough. No, the truly successful comedian will study the details of the craft through countless long, lonely nights in preparation for his rendezvous with the audience. Compiled within this volume are some of the finest funnies, enough to make a granite statue grin.
Demonology for
Okay, yeah, I don't need that. I don't know whether wait, what was
something
that?
more advanced.
There was a log for that. Why was there a log for that?
Edition 2.
Headless Nick? We found a book listing some tried and true joke. Maybe we can put it to good use. Oh, right. So there must be a quest for that head that's talking in the marketplace. So yeah, we needed that. The history of Cecil, we don't need that. What's in here? Nothing. Great. Oh, I'm glad we're getting a good look around the place. That's helpful. Anything up here? No. How about here? No as well. Right. Is there anything else? No, nothing there. There's piles of books around, but apparently if you're in a pile of books, then you don't get used. Can I move this around? Yes, I can. There we go. What's in here? Ah, look! It's a firefly scroll. What? What does a firefly scroll do? Fire surfaces can inflict burning and deal fire damage. It'll do stuff. That's good. Right. Can we get to this shelf? Get to the shelf. Nothing. Boo. Okay, there's nothing on here. What's down there? A stool. Nope. Okay. Right. Okay, we can get out of this library now. At least we have something. That's great. Who are you? Don't know you. Okay. I wonder if the murderer is not going to be in the list of people that we've been talking to. Hello, Kitty. Wait. Stand still. I want to talk to you.
Golly gosh!
Hi.
One who flaunts the highways and byways of silly old Cecile with the easy elegance of a puss with her tail in the air. I do declare such a sight is rather rare around here.
Oh, yeah.
But where are my manners? I am Maxine.
I so love
and
talking
you
to
must
the
be one
animals.
of those hunters one hears so much about. Charmed, I'm sure.
Okay, tell me a bit more about yourself.
I'm the mayor's cat, don't
You are.
know? Born and raised on velvets and viands of most exquisite varieties.
I bet.
Maxine rhymes with queen, after all, and dearest. That is hardly
Does
a
it?
coincidence.
Yeah, I guess. I'd like to ask you some further questions.
But of course, darling. Be my guest.
Tell me about the town.
Oh, this quaint little town is a tad too parochial for one of my more urbane tastes.
Oh, yeah.
But one has to make do, hasn't one? The fresh sea air does go to great lengths to invigorate one's spirit, that much I'll admit. And it is rather jolly to watch the ships sail in laden with all kinds of exotic wares.
I bet.
Full of the little treats the mayor likes to spoil me with.
Oh, good.
Darling man.
Yeah.
He dotes on me so.
Well, I mean, anybody would. You're a cat. Cats. I love cats so much. Don't you fear the undead?
Heavens forbid. No, fear is rather too strong a term there, hunter dearest. The predator's instinct is a trait we share, you and I. And though those rancid ramblers may not be quite as easy to put to the claw as mice are, I assure you, they are just as easily outwitted.
Well, yeah, you just run away. I mean, you're a cat. I'll take my leave, apparently. Okay. Now, we could do with an item that... I don't want to steal gold. I don't want to steal the empty... We need an item. I don't think that this guy's going to be the bad guy, though. I really don't. Is there going to be anything in this chest? Can we go to the chest? Are we going to get caught? Let's save. Let's not do the thing that I keep doing in getting caught stealing stuff. Because that's bad. Right. What about in here? Can we go in there? No, we can't. It's illegal. Rats. Okay, that's also illegal. Doesn't look like there's anything particularly interesting in there anyway. Well, he did give us a mission, and we had another mission that we got for the head that's talking in the marketplace. So let's go talk to the head in the marketplace. I don't know whether it's actually in the marketplace or if it's further over here. I think it's further over here. Where are you, head? I should hear you by now. Nope, that was a dog. Is that him? No. What? Oh, he's here. He's here somewhere. How do we get in there? He wants jokes. If he wants jokes, this book will be perfect. But will he give us anything interesting in return?
Performers, showmen, show all of them.
Wait. Oh, there he is. He's over there. Ha ha. Who's going to read the book for him, though? Hello, you.
Did he crave?
Quiet.
Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show.
Yes.
Autographs will have to wait until the end.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
I doubt I have to tell you that I am the amazing singing Stefan.
Okay.
The only sentient severed head in Sicile.
Right.
My audience sings my praises from hill and dale.
Uh-huh.
Psst. You're a source hunter, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, bless the seven.
Bah.
You've got to help me. I've been kidnapped.
Oh, really?
Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, Stefan has many fans to meet today. Psst, help me. Take me to Reginald's cellar. There I will reveal everything.
If you're ready, I'm going to pick you up now. You won't mind a little ride in the pocket, will you?
It won't be the worst indignation I've suffered. Get on with it, then.
What do you think you are doing?
Excuse me, but would you mind not handling that? I like to keep things just as they are, if you please. Okay, let's talk to Reginald.
You there! Take a seat. Prepare to laugh your head off.
Okay.
Cry your eyes out and teeter on the edge of your seat with an original tale from Stefan, the talking severed head.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Reginald the Illusionist, purveyor of the most amazing artifact in Andervale.
Right.
This fantastical talking head. Catch the act while you can. This show will only remain in Sicile as long as there are Legion soldiers to entertain.
Right, let's discuss your talking head.
I think you've gotten quite familiar enough by now.
Yeah,
thanks.
I think I have.
Keep your paws in your pockets, if you please.
Do we want to give him a tip? Why would we pay him? He's a thief of a head. Here, have a tip, 10 gold. Have I got 10 gold?
What a generous spectator. Find a seat in the front, eh?
I'll take my leave. What do we do? I don't know.
Fantastic!
Is there anybody here that we can talk to who's leader in sight? Leader in sight. Was it him that... let's have a look at the what's it and see if Headless Nick. Headless Nick? We may... Reginald Cellar to talk to in privacy. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, we found a book. Yeah, so it was linked to this one. I am in the right place. But what do I do? Maybe I go up and talk to him again.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have
I want to pick you up, but I can't with all these watching eyes about.
What do you call a source hunter who finds a way to draw a crowd away from where he or she would like to perform a clandestine operation?
A lucky source hunter?
A resourceful hunter.
Oh,
Come now,
crikey.
it can't be that hard to find something to draw off the attention of this bleating herd.
Okay. Got it. I need a distraction. What sort of distraction should I get? I mean, there's chickens everywhere. Could you do something for me, chicken? Hey, chicken. Chicken, stop clucking around and get over here. Oh, come on. Ah. Get over. Ah.
I'll figure out who murdered Jake before the day's through. Just you wait.
You were the wrong chicken. Fine, let's get somebody else. Do you have something? Stage master, something or other. Leader in sight.
And who are you supposed to be?
You're drunk. Okay. Where can I find material to perform? What? I've already got material to perform. The stage master, are you? Perhaps I'd like to perform a show. Really? I'm not going to make much of a distraction if I'm performing a show, am I? Unless I am. I don't know. Let's go for it.
Take it up with Katerina. She's the master of this pig circus after all.
Okay. Where can I find material to perform?
Don't you have an impressive library here in Sicil?
Yeah, that's
I'm
the
sure
hint to
that
get the book.
Beast of a librarian could rustle something up.
Okay, got it. I'll take my leave. I get it. That's good. You can also trade with him, which is excellent. Return the fair. I don't know, but we're on to something. And I think that we'll come back to being onto something in the next episode because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.